You ever think about regret? That gnawing, soul-sucking bastard that sits in the pit of your stomach? Yeah, I know you do. We all do. But you see, most people, they drown it out with booze, drugs, or whatever lie they gotta tell themselves to sleep at night. Not me, though. I let it fester. Let it eat away at me. I want to feel every bit of that pain. It's a reminder, a lesson. You, standing there with that lost puppy look, think you're the only one who's screwed up. Ha! Kid, I've screwed up so many times, I lost count. I've hurt people, ruined lives, and for what? A cheap laugh, the thrill, maybe. But deep down, it all comes back to regret. Regret is the cruelest teacher. It ain't kind. It doesn't coddle you or pat you on the back saying it's gonna be all right. No, it grabs you by the throat, looks you dead in the eyes, and makes you watch as everything you've ever cared about slips away. Feel that? Tightness in your chest? That's regret, and it ain't going anywhere. But you know what? That regret, that pain, it's got a purpose. It shapes you, makes you better if you let it. Most people don't. They run, they hide, they blame everyone else but themselves. But the truth is, we all gotta own our mistakes, every single one of them. Think about the people you've hurt, the bridges you've burned. You can't unburn them. You can't take back those words, those actions. They're scars now, on them and on you. So what do? Keep piling on the regrets until you're buried under them. Nah, that ain't living. That's just waiting to die. You want to make a difference? You want to rise above this crap? Then you gotta face those demons. Look them in the eye and say, I did that. I messed up. Own it, kid. Own every bit of it. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna tear you apart. But from those broken pieces, you can rebuild. Look at me. I ain't exactly a role model. Hell, I'm the last person you should be taking advice from. But I've seen it all, been through it all. The highs, the lows, the laughter, the tears. And if there's one thing I've learned, it's that life ain't fair. It kicks you when you're down, and it keeps kicking. But you gotta get up. You gotta keep fighting. That regret you're feeling, use it. Let it drive you, not destroy you. Let it be the fire that burns in your gut, pushing you to be better, to do better. Not for them, not for anyone else, but for you. Because at the end of the day, when you're lying in the dark, staring at the ceiling, the only person you gotta answer to is yourself. You think you're too far gone, too messed up to change? Bullshit. No one's beyond redemption. Not me, not you, not anyone. It's a choice. Every damn day, you choose to get up, to face the world, to make amends. It's not about wiping the slate clean. That's a fantasy. It's about carrying those regrets with you, letting them remind you of who you were and who you don't want to be again. I've seen the darkest parts of this city, the darkest parts of myself. And yeah, it's tempting to just give in, to let the darkness swallow you whole. But there's a sliver of light, a tiny glimmer of hope. It's there if you look hard enough. And that's what you cling to. That's what you fight for. You ever look at the night sky and wonder what it all means? Yeah, me too. Sometimes I think the stars are just holes in the sky, letting a bit of light seep through from whatever is beyond. Maybe it's heaven, maybe it's hell, or maybe it's just big, empty nothing. But those stars, they're distant, cold, indifferent, just like regret. Regret doesn't care about your reasons or your excuses. It's not interested in your sob stories. It's there to remind you of your failures, to push your face in the dirt. But you know what? It's also there to teach you, to push you to be something more than the sum of your mistakes. Every scar, every wound, every tear, those are lessons, painful, brutal lessons, but they're yours. They made you who you are. And yeah, I know it's hard. Every morning you wake up and it's there, staring you in the face. Every night it's whispering in your ear, reminding you of what you've done, what you've lost. You want to scream, cry, punch a wall, anything to make it stop, but it doesn't. It never does. So you gotta learn to live with it. Let it become a part of you, but don't let it define you. You think I wanted to become this clown prince of crime, this freak show? Nah, but here I am, and I've done things, terrible things that haunt me, but I don't run from it. I embrace it. I use it, because what's the alternative? Curl up in a ball and cry myself to sleep? Screw that. There's a fire inside you, kid. I can see it. It's burning, but it's not out of control yet. You gotta stoke it. Feed it with your regrets, your mistakes, your pain. Let it fuel you, drive you to be better, to rise above the crap that's been thrown your way. You got a choice here. You can let regret break you, or you can let it make you. People think they can escape their past, outrun their regrets. They think if they just move to a new city, start over, everything will be fine. But that's a lie. Your past follows you. Your regrets cling to you like a shadow. You can't run from them. The only way to deal with them is to face them head on. So here's what you do. You take a good, hard look at yourself. You see all the crap you've done, all the people you've hurt, all the wrong turns you've taken. And then you decide to be better. Not perfect. Nobody's perfect, but better. Every day, a little bit better. You apologize where you can. Make amends if possible. Some things can't be fixed. Some wounds can't be healed. You gotta live with that. And it's gonna hurt. It's gonna tear you apart. But that's the price you pay for being human, for living, for making mistakes. And don't give me that crap about how it's too late for you, how you're too far gone. That's bullshit. As long as you're breathing, you've got a chance to change, to grow, to be something more. But it's up to you. Nobody's gonna do it for you. You gotta dig deep. Find that strength inside you. It's there, buried under all the regret, all the pain, but it's there. And when you find it, when you tap into it, you'll be unstoppable. Not because you're invincible, because you've been through hell and you're still standing. You think about the people who matter to you, the ones who've stuck by you, who've believed in you even when you didn't believe in yourself. They're your lifeline. Don't push them away. Don't let your regret poison those relationships. They're your anchor, your reason to keep fighting. So what's it gonna be? Gonna let regret rule your life, drag you down into the abyss? Or you gonna stand up, dust yourself off, and start fighting back? The choice is yours. It always has been. You just gotta make it. Look around you. This city, this world, it's full of broken people weighed down by their regrets, their mistakes. But it's also full of people who've risen above it, who've taken their pain and turned it into something beautiful, something meaningful. You can be one of those people. You've got it in you. I can see it. Over you. Cleanse you. And then take that first step. It's going to be hard. It's going to be painful. But it's worth it. You're worth it. And don't forget, every scar, every wound, every regret, they're part of your story. They make who you are. Don't hide from them. Embrace them. Learn from them. And let them make you stronger. Now get the hell out of here. Go live your life. Face your regrets. Own them. And let them make you a better person. Because in the end, that's all any of us can do. Make our choices. Live with the consequences. And try to be better. And remember, kid, you ain't alone in this. We're all fighting our own battles, carrying our own regrets. But together, maybe, just maybe, we can find a way out. It ain't gonna be easy. It's gonna be a goddamn uphill battle every step of the way. But it's worth it. You're worth it. So wipe that look off your face, take a deep breath, and start walking. One foot in front of the other. Face your regrets, own them, and let them make you stronger. Because in the end, that's all we got. Ourselves and the choices we make. Make them count. Now go and don't look back.